back live in effect, you heard me? Hey man, we about to get into my boy Elon, man. Elon Musk. You know what I'm saying? He got a message for our Netflix, subscribers. Basically, it's something with, some transsexual character that's being played on a new animated show. So, about to see what's going on. I say my
normal park,
thoughts on
which
it.
features a transgender lead character.
It's not the park. It's
lead Dead End. Elon Musk is taking aim at Netflix over the animated series Dead End Paranormal Park, which features a transgender lead character.
It's not the park. It's me. I'm trans, Norma. And everyone at school knows, and everyone at home knows. And being here, it's like a whole new place. I can just be Barney, and I can choose if and when I tell people. I've never been happier.
Well, Musk...
Nah, but when people be talking about I could choose to tell people or not, like, nah, that I don't fuck with that. They're just like, if you got a disease, got AIDS or something, you talking about you would choose to tell a motherfucker if you dealing with people especially out there. Like, come on, bro.
Shared a post that said, quote, transgender propaganda isn't just quietly lurking in the background on Netflix. They are actively pushing it on users. Joining me now to react is Fox News contributor Joe Concha. Joe, what do you think about this?
Well, Carly, you have a child. Todd has kids. I have kids at young ages. And the fact that Netflix would go down this road, it's just a whole bowl of wrong. And Elon Musk has more followers, I think, on Twitter than anybody in the world. So this is really going to have an impact. We're now seeing mass cancellations. And I'm not about cancel culture, but I could see why parents across the country are saying, I don't want my kid exposed to this stuff. I just don't understand why they would go down this road, but that goes back to the kind of people they hire, and this is what we're seeing now as a result. So, yeah, I just don't understand why, if you're Netflix, just give us good programming, give us the type of stuff that we want to watch. My wife loves the Sullivan Crossing and Virgin River. Fine, that's great, but to go here, obviously you're going to alienate people, and as a result, you're going to hurt your business. I just don't understand it.
Yeah, so the show's creator posted on Blue Sky, I have mostly been very okay today and found it all quite funny while really appreciating everyone who has reached out. But the extremely nasty, weird, homophobic, and anti-Semitic emails have started rolling in, and it's getting a little scary. I don't know what he means by either of those things, really, homophobic or anti-Semitic. But if you want to be the parent to teach your child about complex issues related to sexuality, shouldn't you be the one to do that?
Hold on.
Exactly.
This one I'm about to chime in. Because they can't just put it all on Netflix. No, let's not do that. Because if that's the case, then y'all need to be going hard with every damn aspect now. You gotta realize this shit is now is a new thing now. It's all out and it's in the open. They teaching these kids this shit in schools now. It's part of their curriculum. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew people in a school, they teach that as a curriculum, and then they got people coming reading the book to them and all that shit, transsexual. So that's why I be telling people, they be calling themselves they, him, it, and all type of shit. So this ain't nothing new because of a show. You see what I'm saying? Like, they been showing this on Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, fucking every movie that come out now, every television show. So now because this is an animated show on Netflix, it's a big deal. It's like, nah, this shit been going on. They got bathrooms now where you could, for any gingers, any, people could go in there. So this ain't nothing that just started with the Netflix thing. So if y'all gonna advocate for certain shit, y'all need to go, and demand this shit with every damn thing. First start with school. Your kids be away from you how many hours at school? You see what I'm saying? So you need to go start from there first. Then we could get to the television. You know what I'm saying? But all that, don't come on, man.
It all happens in the home, and in the home, I very easily can say, hey, I don't want Netflix anymore because I don't want my kid learning about this sort of stuff. So, yeah, I mean, again, playing the victim here is the producer, and obviously, he's probably going to have a problem finding a job after this because Netflix is really being hurt right now as far as people canceling, therefore the stock goes down, therefore a lot of bad things happen. I just don't understand why Netflix would go down this road when they have so much other great stuff on that site.
Well, it's a Netflix original. It's streamed for 20 episodes. It was canceled in 2023. Apparently, they're not actively promoting the show, but all the episodes remain active on the platform and available. So we'll watch that. Yeah. There's also this new Gallup poll shows a new low of Americans who trust in the media, as the number now sits at 28%. Does this number, 28%, surprise you, Joe?
No, it's actually a bit higher than one would think. But then again, mostly the people that are keeping it at 28% are Democrats because they like what they're hearing. And it appears that shingles, basically, and gas station sushi is more popular than the American media at this point. And that distinction, Carly, is completely earned. You simply have no balance, no objectivity. Every major issue is about cheering on Democrats, like we see with the shutdown, and demeaning Republicans as evil people. The problem is that more than half the country doesn't feel that way, hence this poll from Gallup. So, look, the only people that think that the media is doing a decent job are those on the left, because mostly people on the left are the ones that are feeding them the news. So again, I'd just love to get back to a point where we're like Cronkite and Roger Mudd and Brinkley and Barbara Walters, and just people present the news without injecting their opinions into it, because as we've seen from Don Lemon or Terry Moran or Chuck Todd or Joy Reid, all these people that said they were journalists are now doing podcasts from their kitchens, sharing what they really feel, and what they really feel is basically left of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, and that's not a good thing.
No, it's not. Fox News contributor Joe Concha, thanks for joining us this morning. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, Carly. Have a great weekend yourself. Take care.
Wonderful.
I'm Steve Ducey.
Yeah, but if y'all gonna advocate for something, y'all, man, and y'all leave a comment, y'all let me know how y'all feel. But if y'all gonna advocate something, man, y'all need to go. I'm talking about with every damn thing, bro. First, start out with them schools first, because they teaching them kids about that. Them little kids coming out talking about they it and they and all this dumb ass shit. Hey, man, and there ain't no disrespect to to that community out there. But it just, if y'all gonna make something big and talking about, oh, I want my kid seeing this and seeing that, then y'all need to start from there. Them kids away for school, hours, you know what I'm saying? So you need to learn what they learning about at school first, and then you want to advocate what they watching and all that. Because everything now, and it's put out there too. It's hard to hide the shit now because it's everywhere. They got shits on billboards now and all type of shit now. It's hard not to see it. And then kids got tablets and phones. So, but the first thing I would just say, y'all, start with them schools. Don't come at Netflix. Netflix been putting that type of shit on. I could pull up multiple shows, you know what I'm saying, showing some crazy shit on that. But since it's an animated show and they showing some shit like that, like, I don't really get what's the big deal about that show in particular, because they got a lot of crazy shows on Netflix. But yeah, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, man. But yeah, man, y'all hit that like button, y'all hit the subscribe button, and we be back. Ow, ow.